Has your body ever been possessed by an alien bug or life form that looks like a bug from our planet, but isn't actually a bug from our planet and is actually an alien, and then it takes over your body, and then actually it turns into a suit, but then it's also like a shield, but it's also like a weapon?
I was kidnapped and probed once.
Oh. No, we're just kidding. Anyway, so the Blue Beetle movie is actually coming. I've been seeing the posters for a long time, and the movie has finally a trailer. We finally have a trailer for this movie. We've been waiting forever. We've been seeing all sorts of weird, like on set, behind the scenes leaks. Who knows? Let's be honest. And we finally have a trailer. I mean, I'm excited about this.
Me too. I only know the Blue Beetle from, I think it was Injustice 2.
Oh yeah, Injustice. Yeah, which is awesome.
But let's join
that
us.
Game is amazing
because we're going to react to this bad boy.
Okay, so Halotitan, for a little bit of backstory on Jaime Reyes. He is the Blue Beetle that has been around for a little while. I first got introduced to Jaime Reyes as the Blue Beetle because there was a Blue Beetle before him who would team up with Booster Gold and all sorts of cool stuff. And this is in the DC universe, right? But Jaime Reyes, I was first introduced to him in the New 52 when DC relaunched all their book lines. And it was a really cool launch because there were a lot of really cool books that came out at that point. And Jaime Reyes is a Hispanic superhero, and the Blue Beetle is, you know what? I won't say too much about it. Why don't we watch this trailer?
Okay, I had really nothing to say because as I said in the intro, my only experience with the Blue Beetle was I'm pretty sure he was in one of the Injustice games. So
yeah, right.
I don't know. All right, well,
yeah, and that was the Blue Beetle, the one that we should see in this trailer.
Okay, same one. Sweet. It makes me want to load up Injustice 2 just to go see. I can't remember. All right, well, let's go ahead and hop into this bad boy.
Excuse me, Mr. Reyes. You finished scraping the gum off that lounger or what?
Yeah, get to work, dude.
Anything right now feels so out of reach.
You always land on your feet, bro. You're Jaime.
They don't get out much.
I just want to rap.
They don't get out much.
Guard that with your life, but do not open it.
You went in to get us jobs, and all you brought back was a hamburger?
Okay, I don't think it's a burger.
You haven't looked?
What the hell is that?
Looks like a Blue Beetle.
How did you get it to do that?
I think he likes me.
Jaime.
What is that, George Lopez?
What the?
Host acquired.
Who said that? Okay, it's gonna be okay.
Oh, that was awesome.
That was hilarious.
Oh, my space.
Re-entry systems ready.
Wait, no. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Oh. What is going on? I just want to rap.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's some kind of world-destroying weapon. It's designed to protect its host.
This ain't what you want.
Sometimes it does what you want, and sometimes it doesn't.
I think I cut a bus in half.
The scarab chose you, but it belongs to me.
That low you feel for your family makes you weak. I just want to rap. The universe has sent you a gift, and you have to figure out what you're gonna do with it. That's my heart. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes.
5.
Whatever you can imagine, I can create.
Let's party.
Nice choice.
Nice choice.
Nice choice.
It's like Batman stuff.
Batman's a fascist.
I just want to write.
Batman's a fascist. Read where it all began.
There you go. Get on in it.
Interesting.
Oh man.
Okay.
Halotitan, why don't you start us off here? What do you think, man? How does this look for you?
I'm definitely interested. It's a new superhero, basically, to me. It's not your conventional top tier, big named superheroes. You know, it's like Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman, all those other DC, icons. And so it's new and interesting, and I want to see it. It looks like it might have some similar tropes in there. The bad guy using his family against him because it makes you weak blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But so it might have some boring tropes we've seen 100,000 times already. But
especially in superhero movies. But
right. But I mean, I love the dynamic of this alien scarab thing, just like using him as a host, kind of like Venom, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny because I was thinking the same thing. It's very much, it's like Venom in that, the Venom parasite is protecting him.
Yeah.
And trying to protect him through all these horrible things. And the Scarab does the same thing for Blue Beetle. So it could be really funny. I mean, that of course always sets up all sorts of fun slapstick humor that, where the protagonist doesn't really have a choice and things aren't going the way that he wants them to go.
Yeah, like him cutting a bus in half.
Yeah, right, sure. Or him getting slammed up into the ceiling in his dining room, or shooting like rays at his dad. I mean, goofy things, but
and what kind of villains does he have?
Think about it this way. DC has some of the best villains in all of comics.
I'd agree.
And you can right now where DC's at, in just movies wise, where they're at right now with James Gunn relaunching everything. And from what it sounds like they're keeping Blue Beetle. Sounds like they're trying to keep Aquaman. Sounds like they're trying to keep a couple of things. So I'm not sure. We're not 100% sure what all they're keeping. But I mean, the world is their oyster at this point.
Yeah.
And so who knows what they're setting up for the future of the DC movie franchises. But all I could say is this one looks great. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm a little hesitant because I know it's supposed to come out in just a couple months. And this is the first time we're actually seeing anything about it.
Yeah.
This is the first time we're seeing a real trailer from this movie. And so I'm a little hesitant. Maybe they didn't want to give us too much because they're worried or they're working behind or whatever. So that is a little hesitation.
Well, I mean, maybe they just didn't want popular opinions, like people to start throwing opinions out and make it so that they have to go change something.
And that could be the case too, because let's be honest, people complain about all sorts of things, and then they're like, oh, we had to listen to the fans, even though they're like, meh. Thank God Sonic did, right? But but no, I think this looks fun. I think this will be great.
Me too. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, please let us know down in the comments. Also, let us know what you think about this trailer. How do you think the movie is going to be? And we will catch you guys on the next episode of the Backlog Gamers podcast. Peace.
Later.